Welcome back to Christian Compass, or if you're new here, welcome. My name is Bryn. Today we're diving into one of the most ancient and intense sibling rivalries in history, the story of Cain and Abel. Found in Genesis 4, this story speaks of the heart of jealousy, anger, and consequences of unresolved conflict. But before we dive into the story, I need your help. Please like and subscribe so that I can reach as many people as possible with the word. I feel that the stories of the Bible need to be heard, and you can help me with that. So now it's time to grab your coffee or tea, hit the like and subscribe button, and let's reflect on how this ancient story has a lot to say about us today. Cain and Abel were the sons of Adam and Eve. Abel, the younger, was a shepherd who cared for the flock, while Cain, the older, worked the land. Both gave offerings to God. Abel offering a lamb from his flock, the best that he had, while Cain offered the fruits of his harvest. But God had a different reaction to their gifts. Abel's offering was accepted, while Cain's was not. Why? God looks at the heart, not just the gift. Abel gave his best in faith and obedience, while Cain's offering lacked that same sincerity. Cain's reaction? Anger. He was furious that his gift was not accepted. Instead of seeking understanding, Cain let jealousy and bitterness fester in his heart. God warned Cain that sin was crouching at his door, ready to consume him, but he refused to listen. In the midst of his anger, Cain lures Abel into the field, and in a tragic act of violence, he kills his brother. This moment marks the first murder in human history, a moment of devastation that came from unchecked anger and envy. God confronts Cain, asking, "Where is your brother?" But Cain, in an attempt to avoid responsibility, responds, "Am I my brother's keeper?" God, knowing the truth, tells Cain that Abel's blood cries out from the ground. God punishes Cain, making him a wanderer. But even in that, God shows mercy. He marks Cain with a sign to protect him from being killed by others, offering him a chance to repent and change. So, what lessons can we learn from the story of Cain and Abel? First, our offerings to God are about the heart behind them, not just the act itself. When we give, are we giving our best or just going through the motions? Second, we must deal with the anger and jealousy before they consume us. Cain's anger led him to make an irreversible mistake. It's crucial to stop, reflect, and not let negative emotions dictate our actions. And finally, God offers mercy and a way forward even when we fail. Cain's story doesn't end in condemnation. There's a path for redemption. If we've messed up, we are not beyond God's grace. Here are some questions to journal about or share in the comments below if you feel comfortable. In what areas of your life can you offer your best to God? And what might that look like for you? Are there any feelings of jealousy or anger that you need to address before they grow out of control? How can you manage those emotions in a healthy way? Think about a time when you felt the weight of guilt or failure. How did you experience God's mercy or grace in that moment? The story of Cain and Abel is a powerful reminder that our choices matter, and the way we respond to our emotions can shape our future. Let's strive to offer our best, work through our struggles, and embrace the grace that's offered to us. Thank you for joining me today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more Bible stories and life lessons. May you find peace and wisdom in every step of your journey. See you on the next video.